I'm here to tell you a secret. If you want to achieve anything that is worthwhile and can stand the test of time, you must master the art of patience. Patience is more than a virtue and is often the secret of success because it allows you persevere through challenges, stay focused on your long-term goals, and it even helps you learn from setbacks. In this video, I'm going to tell you the power behind mastering the art of patience, the underrated, overlooked, and underestimated patience. There was a time in my life where God taught me how to be patient because you need it to achieve anything or to stay put, to wait when something is not ripe yet, when you are not mature or have the capacity for something yet. But because we want it quick, we think it's for our disadvantage or it won't be in our favor. One thing you must know is that patience works with time, and time is the process between what you want and when you are going to get it. The mistake you are making is that you think patience will get the job done for you. That is why most people often say that being too patient results in missed opportunities. Being patient doesn't help you to get the results, but it helps you in achieving the results. See, if you can get what I'm explaining to you, things will be much more easier. You will not be waiting in vain and you will know what you are doing while waiting. So it doesn't mean you are going to be sleeping or you are going to be folding your hands. No, it means you are waiting, but while waiting to get to step 10, you are climbing step 1, you are climbing step 2, you are climbing step 3 on your way to step 10. Look, being patient is a state of mind, and you can measure your mental toughness with the level of patience you can endure. Think you are tough? You can only tell when you can fight through and push through during hard times. That requires much resilience. Have you ever heard the story of the Chinese bamboo tree? I respect those farmers because if you know what it means to plant a seed for 5 years and you have to keep watering it, you have to keep nurturing it until you see it grows. My God, respect. That is what we are talking about. When you don't see it coming, but you believe that you're going to get to your goal. Do you know what it means to plant a seed for the first month passes, the second month, until 5 good years? And when I did my calculation, 5 years times 365 days, that is over 1,000 days. But they keep doing what they are doing. They keep watering, checking, cultivating until they see the plant grow. And when it shoots, it goes about 90 feet tall in 2 to 5 weeks. About when you keep putting in the work with the hope that you are going to achieve something. I'm not saying that you should be patient in what you obviously know that is not going to work. I'm talking about being patient when you know that is required and is needed. It shows that you are hopeful. God wants us to be patient. God said something about being patient in the Bible. When I saw how the NIV translation puts it, oh my God, I was blown away. The NIV puts it this way. It says, let perseverance finish its work, so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. Mature and complete means there's a capacity that you have to build, a level of maturity, physically, mentally, emotionally, that is required at that height that you want to attain, that is required at that level that you want to get to, for you to be able to handle what you are expecting, your goals, those dreams. There's a version of you that has to emerge. Just like you want to start a business and you don't even know the basics yet, or your dream is to sing in the American Got Talent show and you don't even know how to use your vocals well. In everything and in anything, for you to get to anywhere, any length that you want to be, there is room for growth and maturity. So most times we think it is failure, we think it is wasting of time, we think we are being disadvantaged, or the time, the wait isn't necessary at all. This is where most people miss it. You say, how long am I going to wait? The point is that you are just waiting, and you shouldn't just be waiting. It's just like you are cooking. When you're cooking, you use that time in doing some other things. You want to wash your clothes, you want to sit in the sitting room and relax. You use that same time for some other thing as you're waiting for the food to get done. Truth is that we all can actually wait. There are times that we had to wait. Oh, you had a wife that got pregnant. 9 months, you waited. You went to school. I studied nursing for 5 years. I had to wait. In our day-to-day activities, we find out that those things that we do, we were actually waiting. Few weeks back, I was reminiscing and I realized that I always get what I want. Okay, I live in Lagos, Nigeria now. And when I was younger, I had always wanted to come to Lagos. Then, if you haven't been to Lagos, they call you uncivilized, uncouth, you are not outgoing and all of that. You just get. And that is where I live now. Certain things will not happen to us until it's time, when you are ready and when it's just the right time. I could have just taken the route of honoring the invitation of anyone on social media that deem it fit to must have invited me over at that time. Who knows, it could have landed me in a big mess. A lot of people came into the city without a place to stay, without a roof over their head, without proper planning, which is not right. If you check well, there are certain things you prayed for 2 years ago, 3 years ago, that you've even forgotten about, that you now have. If only you just wait and be patient. It is required in every aspect of your life. In losing weight, it is required in your day-to-day activities. Even when you pray, you have to wait for the answers. The most beautiful thing is that it's going to protect you, save you, help you build capacity and maturity, help you make what you want to get bigger and better. Many people have gotten into the wrong marriage because they lack patience. If only they would just wait. Maybe God wanted them to be acquainted to somebody or meet certain person, but they lost it because of impatience. Many have lost their life. Many have gotten into the wrong business, even lose a huge amount of money. Why big things or even the best await them? Here's an example of me. I had always wanted to get my channel monetized on YouTube. I mean, why not? Until I watched the video of a lady saying certain things about the old monetization process, and I said, whoa, oh my God. If I was at that point, I literally wouldn't have known what to do. Then I got to understand that God was making me to understand certain things, such that I'm able to know how to go about certain things before it takes me to where it wants me to be or where I want to be. And other people are often involved in our journey too. Their journey also takes time before they can get to where they get to, such that we are able to learn from them. It takes time too, which involves our ability of being able to wait. You certainly have nothing to lose being patient. So create the picture of what you want. Maintain positive attitude. Keep speaking words. Keep putting in the work. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep building capacity. Invest in yourself. So you have nothing to lose. It's just a matter of time. You can never go wrong being patient. At the end of every tunnel, there's always a light. So this is where we wrap up this episode. Don't forget to share, like, and comment. See you in my next video. Until then, bye bye.